That's right. Streamlabs is gone. Type in caps. Use symbols. Say fuck. Streamlabs is gone. Nightbot is still a thing though, so do behave to a certain degree. There are certain things that you can't do. Still some banned words, basically some racism still been blacklisted, so you can't, do that. But for the most part, Streamlabs is gone. Streamlabs is gone, people. Streamlabs is gone. So, how exciting is that? Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? Yeah. I finally got rid of Streamlabs. I said, you need to get out of here. You're really cramping the stream. Abstract Planet, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. Hey, PJ, I just want to say thank you for everything you've done, and thank you for making my week. Thank you, Abstract Planet. Subscribing has made my week. I appreciate that very much. I hope you're going to have a good time today on this stream. Gemstone, thank you very much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Sweet Potato community. We are a community, not a cult. And we basically gather here every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to discuss everything we love about sweet potatoes. So, welcome. Enjoy that shiny new badge. I hope everybody has their hot beverages. Do we have teas, coffees, hot waters, hot milks? Kelly Noel, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. Oh, 2 months. Hey, I love you, Peach. Thank you very much, Kelly. I appreciate that very much. We are PJ's Tater Tots. Sweet potato tots. Caramel tea or caramel tea, depending on how you choose to live your life. Very nice. I have water. Water's acceptable. Is it hot water? The beverages do need to be hot. No beverages, only banana. You could blend that into a beverage. Hot banana smoothie, just saying. Blend it together with some cocoa powder. You got yourself a smoothie going. Tomato soup. Tomato soup will work if you're slurping it from a mug. So I wasn't sure exactly what to do today on stream because yesterday we played Coffee Talk. We played this game called Coffee Talk. If you couldn't make it to yesterday's stream, we started this game called Coffee Talk, which is an interactive visual novel all about being a barista. How often do you change your nail polish? I do it on my mood. I'll leave it for a few days, and then if I feel like taking it off completely, take it off. If I feel like changing color, I'll change color. We were playing this game where you play as a barista, and you hear people's stories, and you talk to them, and you serve them teas and coffees, and it seems like a very wonderful game, and I'm really in the mood to actually keep going. I'm kind of into it. Even though it's not that interactive on my part, I get to do all the reading, and I get to do all the voices, which is very fun. The game took a weird turn. Yes, the game did take a weird turn. Our main character, Freya, turned out to be a bit of a, I don't know what's the nice way to describe it, but she was a bit extra. Freya is a boomer. I didn't want to say it, but Alphabetti Spaghetti has basically covered it. She had some strange opinions and values, but we're gonna try our best to get on with it. It says on the page, the way you treat and give orders to your customers change the story. Really? Oh, damn. Well, I got an order wrong yesterday due to lack of reading correctly. I misread and gave Georgie the wrong kind of tea. To be fair, I gave him regular tea when he asked for green tea, and he was like, oh, this is miles off of what I wanted. And I was like, well, I won't say miles off of. It's not like I served you hot blood. Hot blood? Has anyone ever drank any hot blood? It's lovely. I'm drinking it right now, in fact. I told my teacher and my classmates that you have no comment about my presentation, and they laughed, and my teacher said that you should add a screen record to your presentation. I mean, there we go. I still don't entirely know what your presentation is, but yeah, I wish you the best of luck on it. PJ low-key admitting he's a vampire on stream. I mean, I got the fangs. Got the vampire fangs. So yeah, I'm not going to lie to you fine folk any longer. I am a vampire. I'm a vampy. I'm a vampy boy. I have Ribena, enough like blood, yes. Ribena is probably the closest thing to blood that we as humans drink. That or beet juice. Vamp it up. I vamp it up on a regular basis, basically on a daily basis. No, I know that the presentation is about me, but I don't know why it's about me. Danny Ryan 18, thank you very much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Sweet Potato community. I do apologize that the notification sound is off at the minute. You're seeing the little thingy pop up on screen here, but the sound is off because I've had to mute that channel because it's connected to the same channel as the game. We're going to jump into the game in just a moment, by the way. I think I had an announcement, but I think I've forgotten. I suppose the announcement is that I am currently editing a new video that is coming out on Saturday, which is going to be nice, going to be very pretty. I basically, little fun fact, I found footage that I thought I had lost. I went to Canada last year, at the end of last year, and I got a load of nice footage of my travels, and I thought I formatted the SD card, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I lost it all, but I actually found it all. So I've been editing that, and yeah, some really, really pretty stuff in there. So look forward to that. It's going to be a nice a very chill video, but very pretty. Are you doing any more VR videos? No, not for the foreseeable future. I still have the VR camera, so if the right idea comes up, then maybe, but VR was interesting. I think the Wiggles the Clown video that I did in VR hit the spot. That was perfect. And I think my other two, The Wanderer and Editing Orchestra, I wasn't entirely sure how well they landed. I liked the thought behind them, but I thought the whole thing was basically an experiment. And the Wiggles the Clown video, I think, came out the best in terms of, like, this suits VR very nicely. A first-person date with Wiggles the Clown. Just the whole thing was, I really enjoyed it. So, yeah, it would have to be if the right idea came up. How long do you cook Brussels sprouts for? I think you cook them for about 4 hours. I think that's sort of like 4 hour, put them in the oven at crank it up to the full capacity, full pressure, full heat, and about 4 hours, take them out. They should be nicely burnt to cinders, which is the exact consistency that Brussels sprouts should be, because they are disgusting and should not be consumed by anyone. With that said, when we were in Canada, we had some Thanksgiving dinner because we visited a friend who lived in Canada, and she cooked us a delicious Thanksgiving dinner. And she cooked Brussels sprouts, and they were very good. So don't take my word for how to cook them, but they were absolutely delicious. Abysmo, thank you very much for subscribing to Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Sweet Potato community. We are not a cult, we are a community. I must state that. You are joining a community here. Please enjoy that shiny new badge as well. Yeah. Also, my friend cooked some really delicious yams. Not sweet potatoes. They were yam. It was like a yam mashed yams, and they were freaking delicious. All right. Shall we play this game? Shall we play some coffee talk, everybody? Let's dive in. I'm going to be doing a lot of voices. I'm going to be a bit chill. The stream is definitely going to be a bit chill. On the chiller side of things. I think we should dive in. Let's dive in. So with that said, let's get our lounge music on. Can we get our lounge music on, please? Oh. Yeah. Welcome, everybody, to Coffee Talk. I'm your host, Mr. PJ Liguori. Please do a recap. I honestly don't remember everything that happened. So, I don't think I can do that. So let's just dive in and keep going. Select profile. Well, this is me. I honestly don't think this is a game where you need 3 profiles. Although, if what you're saying is correct, somebody earlier said, depending on how you serve your coffee, you get different reactions. Maybe there is replayability. Maybe there is some replayability. I'm still down here, by the way. I was going to move my camera, but then I thought, I'm gonna have to move everything. It was going to be a whole thing. So we're going to dive in. I'm going to stay down here, and we're going to live with our decisions. Welcome, PJ. Change barista? No, I want to continue. What's endless? Endless coffee? Spill the tea on Freya. Well, Freya is just an individual who we're gonna have to learn to get along with. What is the game? The game is called Coffee Talk, and we're about to experience it. Get ready for some voices, everybody. Oh, okay. Our vampiric friend is back. Let me get my. Let me try and remember how I did these people's voices. This one was like this. So this one was like this. Hold on. All right. So this was our vampiric friend. So what was the voice I did for this one? It was like an LA, Los Angeles voice. Here we go. Good evening, Mr. Hyde.
Evening. Oh my god, that's a little too high.
Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir?
Galler is coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty in here.
You're our first customer tonight.
Heh. Heh.
Oh my, is there something wrong?
Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here.
Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop.
I see. Anyway, I need to order something.
What do you want to drink tonight?
Do you have any blood?
Hot blood. This is what I'm saying. Hot blood. Hot blood. PJ, important question. Have you watched Dracula? Which Dracula? There's so many. The Gary Oldman Dracula, the Bela Lugosi Dracula. Which Dracula are we talking? More modern Dracula? You're going to have to be more specific than that, I'm afraid. Hot Vimto. We can arrange some Hot Vimto. Sorry, sir, but we don't...
Come on. Did you think I was serious?
Oh.
Now, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter.
Ginger green tea. You got it. Warm and bitter. So, like this? Oh, yeah, that is warm and bitter. BBC. Oh, you mean the newest Dracula? Yeah, Christopher Lee did Dracula as well. I have not seen the newest BBC Dracula. I would quite like to play Dracula one day. I got the teeth for it. All right, one green tea with ginger and ginger coming right up. Your drink is ready.
Let's see. Good.
Glad you liked it.
I didn't say I liked it. I said good.
By the way, if you don't mind me asking.
Ask away.
You said you're here for work.
Yeah. For a couple of weeks.
You're not in the medical industry, like Mr. Gala, are you?
Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... What's the word? Something as honorable as that.
Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't be asking about?
I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job, per se.
This dude has awful hair. I'm hoping you're referring to this vampire, not me. Otherwise, I'll be very upset.
But definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital.
Then what is it?
Guess.
You travel a lot?
More or less.
You befriended a startup founder. So, I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency.
Heh. Heh heh heh. I used to, but not anymore. Sergeant Lexi, thank you very much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Sweet Potato community. We are a community, not a cult. We're not a cult. No matter how much the chat might say, we're a community. Can we get some sweet potatoes in the chat, please, for Sergeant Lexi? That startup founder, he's just a friend.
Then what do you do?
I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model.
I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So, excuse me, just what, commenting on someone's figure? Yeah, you have the figure of a model. I don't think that's appropriate to say to a customer. A paying customer. So, I guess that makes sense.
You want to know a secret?
Sure.
Those ads for anti-aging skincare products?
No way.
Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than elves. But we don't have any of those annoying pointy ears. What makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age?
Isn't that, like, false advertising?
Heh, don't be naive. Truth is, a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth.
I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling?
Not long. Not much more than 30 years.
Wow. Who's a customer? Oh, it's Freya, everybody's favorite customer. Hi, Freya, you're my favorite customer. Hi, doggy. Oh, hi, Freya, I didn't know it was you. Hi, can I have a dozen coffees, please? Hi, yeah, can I have a dozen red coffees, please? Oh, hi, Freya, I didn't know it was you. Keep the change. You're welcome. Bye. You're my favorite customer. Hi, doggy. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Whoa! This is pretty sassy, considering this is meant to be me as a character. By the way, do I have any more friends? Do I have any more friends? Oh. What the hell? Rachel, what? We've just become friends on Tomodachi? Tomodachi? We met once. Alright, fair enough. Wait, I like that there is, there's 2 reception meters. I don't know what that means. I don't know what this is meant to mean. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, Seth?
No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here.
MX1, Maxine. There we go. We figured it out. We won the name game. Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate that very much. Welcome to the Sweet Potato community. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude.
Hey, you look very happy. Any special occasion?
Nah, nothing. This is just my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what's your profession, dear sir?
I'm a model.
And he's been doing it for 30 years. Whoa! Holy shit, 30 years of modeling. That's a long time.
Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. I usually work until it's the grandchild.
That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Freya.
How's the writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. Well, luckily you have come to a place that serves warm drinks. So happy to see you streaming again. Hello, Tiger Pro. Glad you could make it tonight. So, brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet without coffee, huh? Warm and sweet. Warm and sweet. Nope, that's not warm. Let's try. That's not warm. Tea with honey and honey. We can do, I think we can do a little bit warmer than that. That's pretty sweet. What about green tea with lemon and honey? Green tea with honey and honey. I think our best bet here is tea with honey. Oh, I'm gonna go tea, honey, honey. Tea, honey, honey. That feels right. That feels about right. Here you go. Slurp up. A warm, sweet drink ready. I like that Mr. Hyde is silently judging. What's he thinking right now? PJ doesn't really age suspicious. What? It's not suspicious at all. Nice. A perfect drink to end a day. Glad you like it.
So, you're a writer?
PJ is immortal. Yeah, I am. Cat's out the bag, guys. Hyde is all of us right now. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers, but I'm also working on my own novel right now.
Sounds interesting.
Didn't you want to play this game some other time? Yeah, I was planning to like just pick this up again next week, but I thought I'm gonna forget the voices if I wait till next week, and I was kind of just like, I kind of just want to keep going. I'm kind of into it, to be honest. I know there's not like a huge amount of gameplay, but I'm kind of into it, honestly.
What kind of novel are you writing?
It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she manages to finish it. Yeah, that too.
What's the genre?
Slice of life.
So, not fantasy or sci-fi?
I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be a normal slice of life.
You'll have tough competition.
You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist.
Heh. Sounds a bit racist.
Whoa, Hyde. All right. Just calling her out on that bullshit, huh? I mean, yeah. Just like ignoring all the other races that exist. Yeah, that's like in this world. No, he's not wrong. That's like making a novel in this one, being like, yeah, I might like set this in a world only like with only white people. It's like, why? What kind of world are you trying to portray here? Sounds a bit racist. Freya is officially banned. Honestly, I'm debating it. I'm trying to work her out. That's the twist. Hello, everybody. I think we're back. Yeah, Freya broke the stream. How about that? There's a first. Freya broke the stream. What was the last thing you saw or heard? I think I caught it. I think I caught people saying, "Oh no, it's cut out." Before I went any further. Amy Wolf, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. It's a cult. It might be a cult. All right, I'm not saying either way or another. You'll laugh. Oh my god, so my laugh broke the stream. It was you laughing. Right. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Twitch didn't tolerate racism. No, clearly not. It's a bit suspicious, isn't it? Well, we're back. We're back. Right. Shall we... You laughed too hard. I think I did. Shall we jump back into it? I think we're in a good position to keep going now, okay? All right, here we go. Let's switch back over. Hey, it's a fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what ifs. Yeah, what if I'm racist?
That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out, and I'll fly back here to have it signed.
Oh, thank you. New customer. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's Lua. Is that how I pronounce it? Lua? Lua was from the first night. From the first night. Racism isn't a fantasy, Freya. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. Suck your bus. Yeah. Suck your bus. Yeah, I call Lua is a succubus. Is that pronounced? Subuscus? I call it a subuscus. I misread it. It's succubus. And I call it a subuscus. So that was fun. Right. What was Lua's voice? I think she was American. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Right, juggling 4 voices here. Let's do this. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua.
Hi.
Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I needed to escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. What's going on? Do I need to make these dudes a coffee? Should I just make them a drink? I'm guessing I can't just make someone a drink, can I? He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. PJ, I respect that you're trying, but don't think that a warm drink is going to solve the issues, the bigger issues at hand here. If we remember, so Lua, if you weren't here the other day, Lua was having a bit of a problem with her sort of long-term boyfriend. Her boyfriend is an elf, and she's a succubus. And their parents don't approve of their relationship because they are different races. Way to sell your product, yeah. So the boyfriend got quite stressed about the whole thing, and it's sort of they seem like they're a bit separated. So anyway, PJ's trying his best here to fix the problem with a warm drink. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Is there a problem? Yeah, the problem is I don't know how to make that. Is this green tea, milk, and milk? That feels right, doesn't it? Bro. The problem is there is no problem. Green tea latte. Should we do some latte art? What should we do? What should we do? What art should we do for her? No, we did a broken heart before. I think it's not right to do another one. Sonic. I honestly, the mechanics for doing the artwork is not amazing, so it's not super intuitive. So I'm going to be able to do something only very simple. Winky face. Oh god, I'll try a winky face. That's the one thing I wish with this game, that the latte art was like a little bit more intuitive. Although this isn't too bad. Winky face. Invert. Oh shit. Oh no, I've messed it up. Oh no, I had a good thing and now I've messed it up. Am I like trying to subtly like hint something here? It looks more like a fucking an evil pumpkin smile. This is horrible. Oh my god. I'm gonna opt to get rid of the creepy winky face. It definitely looks monstrous though, doesn't it? This definitely looks like something you'd carve into a pumpkin at Halloween. All right, I'm turning it into a face. Maybe some hair. There we go. There we go. Perfect. We did it. We won the video game, everybody. This is so sinister. It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be. There we go. Let's serve our beautiful latte. PJ, please never become a barista. But it's my lifelong dream. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. Slurp. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. I did say, call me pretentious. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. Was this phone call anything? Like, there's no other way for me to interact with these people. Because that person who was sitting here on the previous night, the sort of orcish person, they left without doing or saying anything. So I don't know if I'm supposed to interact in any other way or if I'm missing something. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He has. Freya, please do not speak on authority of this establishment. Just because you come in here for a couple of hours every midnight does not mean you know everybody who passes in and out of this building. Sorry, Freya's just getting on my nerves a little bit, honestly. In-game PJ be like, it's free real estate. In-game PJ do not be that way. I feel a connection to this in-game PJ, and I want to say he's not trying to move in on someone else's lass. He hasn't. Oh, we have another phone call. Do I interact, or can I interact? I don't think I can. French kissing cat. Can I change the music? Oh, nice. Can I take a photo? I don't think I can interact in any way. Okay. Maybe it posts on Facebook. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, like... Maybe not. Okay. So this is our new friend, Rachel. Birthday, February 29. Contact rachel@x.com for business inquiries. Singer, dancer, model, and your favorite girl next door. Not my favorite girl next door, but... Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please, don't worry about that.
Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning?
No one knows. Bailey's is... or was... I don't know. My boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago.
About what?
Hey, is it okay for me? Is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. It's an old problem. I'm a Sabuscus, and he's an elf.
The usual racial problems, then.
Psst, show some manners, old man.
What? I'm just following up on the questions you started.
It's all right. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family's pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship.
You don't sound like the most succubi I know.
Succubi? Is that plural for succubus? Yeah, Freya is very confusing me right now.
How's your boyfriend dealing with this?
He said we should keep going. Just the same as we've been for the last 10 years.
So you've been together for 10 years as a couple? And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without familial... right?
That's just how they talk in LA. I think that's just a word they say in LA. Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family.
Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you?
No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me.
What's the problem then?
It's not that simple.
His family will disown him?
Yes.
He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family?
Yeah.
Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own.
For the first time, Freya is quiet. Yeah, she's zipped it. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible. If he regrets his decision one day, abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me was a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua,
did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him?
this complete stranger, by the way, just weighing in on this whole situation. You might be an eternal, immortal vampire, but you don't have authority on this situation, and neither do you, Freya. I, the barista, have authority. Who wants another hot drink? Hot drinks will solve every problem in the world.
Did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him?
Yeah, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so tough, big. You're not so... What is it? What's the line? You're not the best of me now, and you're not so big. Oh, it's big. Is it big? Not so big. Yeah, there we go. We got it. We won. We got it. We got it in the end. Sorry, completely derailed Lua's problem there by having to sing. And I did have to. PJ, there is a show called Sorority Row similar to this. Similar to this game? So I'm cracking open the water bottle, by the way. I need some water in my life. We didn't think it would get this far.
From what I can see, you're the problem here. Bitch!
Whoa! Hide! What the hell? You have to get out of here right now. You have to get out of here right now.
You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace.
Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, Freya, you may not. Do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him. Of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are.
Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have? That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know.
Some are.
Not his.
Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them?
He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes.
Cue the fairy godmother. Bum ba dum bum bum. Damn, dude. This is getting deep.
This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is best for you. Pretty simple.
Yeah, it's really simple. Thanks. Thanks for packaging that up and for us. That was really great, though. Thanks, Hyde. Yeah, it's actually quite simple. You're just too dumb to understand. God damn it. I liked Hyde, and now I'm not so sure. Why Freya's still here? God damn it. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. Linception, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Sweet Potato community. You still like Hyde? Yeah, I mean, he went in pretty hard considering he doesn't know her. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Oh, but the tea was £4. Okay, she's gone. She's gone. I'll put it on her tab, I suppose. You a super harsh old man. Why did she call everyone old man? Feel like Hyde has seen it all before. I mean, considering how long he's lived, he most certainly has seen it all before.
Heh. But you agree with me, don't you?
Well, why is her head like dropping off her shoulders? Her head was like gonna fall onto the table. You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone?
I'm waiting for a friend.
Oh, Q friend? Maybe?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, Stud Muffin Werewolf is back. Alright, do I have my voice ready?
Good evening, everyone.
Right, we're juggling 4 voices still. 2 of them have voice changes. Can we do this? Let's have a look. Hey, Gala.
How are you doing, Freya?
I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker.
What did you do this time, Hyde?
Stated facts.
Harshly.
To someone that needed it.
But not the way you said it.
Let me order a drink first. Then you folks can tell me about what happened.
What are you having this evening, sir?
Do you remember my
Fury. I keep wanting to say furry.
Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago.
The one with the ginger and caffeine.
Yeah. Can you help me try to figure out what it is?
Sure. Should I try mixing ginger with tea?
Yeah. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be.
Okay, I'll try experimenting with it.
You know when you'll get it right.
Ginger. Right, so let's have a look. Tea, ginger. So it needs to calm down his fury. So it would be... one of the 3 here. One of the 3. I'll check. I don't think I've got anything written down for this. Midsummer Night's Dream. Sweet and memorable. That's tea, lemon, and honey. So I don't think it would be that, because we're trying to discover a new drink here. So it's not tea... Oh no, this is ginger though. Let me check my notes. Fury remedy. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure, try mixing tea, ginger. Tea, ginger, I'm not sure what the last one is. Okay, I don't think I have notes from previous days, do I? No. Honey? Tea, ginger, and honey? A little bit of everything. Let's try it. Let's try it. I'm intentionally, by the way, I'm intentionally not looking at the chat because I'm almost certain that people are spamming the correct answers, and I want to try and work it out for myself, so I'm serving this. Here's your drink, sir. Please let this be right.
I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need.
Let me try brewing another one.
It's okay.
Whoops. Did I miss something? Was it said at some point? I don't think it let me add chocolate.
I'm more interested in the story anyway, so tell me about what happened.
She's a better storyteller than me.
Alright, so there's this girl. Ooh, where's this cutscene? Fancy cutscene happening. Oh, no, no, there was no cutscene. It just faded to black, and she told the whole story. I do appreciate that the story was told off-screen. And that's about it.
Hyde. Oh, Hyde. You never change, do you?
Oh, both of you are just gonna judge me for being honest now?
Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. Good life advice. Finally, Freya has given some good advice. It's good advice.
Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point.
Not you too.
I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it.
Heh. You do know me.
We've been friends for years. Johnny's my best friend.
Heh. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me.
Oh, blame the vibe. I'm trying to put on a nice vibe here. You blaming the vibe. My vibe. I chose this music. I chose this playlist. Failed vibe check. God damn it.
I understand.
Do you? Because I don't. I don't understand.
This place does have a special magic.
Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today.
You may be right. What is everybody doing? Blaming the vibe. Fucking hell, shoot and bury the messenger. Blaming the vibe. Jesus Christ. This stream has top vibes. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep.
Take care on your way, Freya.
Sleep tight.
See you guys. Well, this is fucking awkward.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here?
I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out.
Seriously.
I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction.
Well, it was something, indeed.
You said something about being my friend for years.
Yeah? Why?
Do you ever wonder what it would be like if we hadn't met?
What do you mean?
Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back.
Huh?
Alright, PJ, thanks for the evening.
The pleasure was mine. Was it? I don't think that's how I would respond in this situation. Give me multiple choices, please. That's the one thing this game is lacking. Like, multiple ways to respond. Like, I would be like, no, dude, you put me in a really awkward position here. It's not the pleasure was mine. It's not. Damn, dude.
Bye.
What was that?
You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day?
Heh. Sure.
Alright, let's get this right. Oh, wait. Gala had ginger chai latte. Good to calm yet warm your nerve. Right. Gala had ginger chai latte. Ginger tea and well, probably milk. Right, so that's probably what I needed to do. I think that's what I needed. So I did need milk then. Right, I see. All right, good to remember for next time, if there is a next time indeed. Saturday, September 26th, 2020. Press any key. So this game's set in the future, and in a parallel universe as well. It's not just the future, it's also a parallel universe. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Opinion, who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. Alright, it's a fresh day. Let's see who's coming in. I hope it's not Freya. Welcome. Oh! Right. This is a little groovy. We have a spaceman. I kind of like that. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening. Sir? Ah, the usual earthling linguistic problem. Hang on, let me figure out this voice.
The usual earthling linguistic problem. We never get used to it.
Is it okay if I call you sir?
Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit.
Do you want to order anything, sir?
Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway.
What do you mean?
It is all right. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here?
Everything's the same price in this coffee shop.
Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far.
Have you decided on what to order then? PJ, count your shadow. Excuse me? What does that mean?
Okay, we would like to order anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything. Right, okay. Oh, so I can't just put... I can't do like... Why can't I do like cocoa and coffee? Like a mochaccino. Well, let's learn something new then. Let's do coffee with... Oh, what is this? Cinnamon. Oh. What about cinnamon? Oh my god, that is super sweet. Cinnamon. If we want to give him a real experience, let's give him chocolate cinnamon honey. Only chocolate powder. Kill him. Seems nice. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking.
Don't worry, I will it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this.
He's drinking it with his finger. I like this a lot.
Yes?
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Why did you put your finger in the drink?
That is a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course.
Oh, I can... let me dial up the voice a little bit more, actually. Drinking it?
Yeah.
Ooh, easy there, Peter. Let's just go a little bit less heavy on that voice.
Yes, drinking it. Of course. Yes, of course. We almost forgot.
Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use.
I am speaking so softly because the effect is so hard. So I'm speaking. My mouth is barely moving. Pardon?
It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long, tubular stick.
You mean a straw?
Yes. We wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much.
Sorry.
Mostly, you can drink without it. Yet, the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76 of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet.
Anyway, how do you drink with a straw?
The same as we just did.
I'm trying really hard to be careful with this voice.
But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes.
I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw.
Affirmative.
By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir?
Far.
It would be... Oh,
It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here.
sorry, I have a natural to my voice. So I really apologize for those high-pitched tics. I've got a I've not got a lisp. It's my teeth do that. I'm very, very conscious of that right now. A mission?
Yes.
What kind of mission?
From what the Earthlings call a female
And then?
breed.
He's here to fuck. He's here to fuck. So you came from a faraway place to find a date.
Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time.
No, I'm not talking about that kind of date.
Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits.
I wasn't talking about that kind of date either.
Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes.
Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages.
Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to communicate more direct and simple. Of all places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods.
Can't argue with that. So how's the mission so far?
Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of breeding is not as high as interaction.
Huh? I never heard about that. Wait, are you talking about a dating app?
This system is a fire symbol as their sign.
You are talking about a dating app.
But again, we found some contradictions in the application.
What do you mean?
According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when you two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process.
It didn't go well, I assume.
Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper.
To breed or not to breed? Wait, no. What's he talking about? Did he see it? He's saying he got some lewd pictures? Yeah, I'm very sorry. The voice will probably end quite soon, I'm sure. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them? Some of them actually did not get mad?
Oh, some of them are laughing with text.
Did you get to meet them? Kiwi, thank you very much. What is it? Kiwi Fruit Hiddleston. Thank you very much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Sweet Potato community. We are a community, not a cult. Welcome aboard. Can we get some sweet potatoes in the chat for our new member, please? Did you get to meet them?
We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear.
But some did.
Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database.
And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places. He's waiting for a day. Aww.
Yes.
Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone.
Yes. Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time.
You're right about that. Oh, could this be the date? Oh, hello. So this was the person who was in here last night, but we didn't really get a chance to talk to them. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Cafe? Cafe latte, please. So coffee, milk. Coffee, milk? That's probably, feels right. Coffee latte? Cafe? Cafefe? Let's do some latte art. What latte art do you want to see on this lovely drink, folks? We're not doing anything. No, we're not doing anything lewd or rude or nude or dude. We're doing clean stuff. A star. All right. Just so it's clear, this is not for the spaceman, but we'll do a star anyway. All right. Can I fill this in? Is that going to work? Is that going to go well? I think not. God damn it. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do some Super Mario Star Rise. Can I do that? Etch. Can I move it? No, I don't think it's going to move. All right, well, there we go. We got it. She's got a lovely little star there. Your order is ready. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Oh, I feel sparks. I feel instant sparks. Can I help you with something?
Oh,
Nothing. Pardon us.
Okay. Oh.
Excuse us.
Yes.
Are you waiting for someone?
Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone.
Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc just like you.
Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc.
But is your name Yurakai69?
Great, yes, yep. Yeah. A little Lord of the Rings reference there, folks. Very good. Very good, yeah. Uruk-hai 69. That is a lovely little Lord of the Rings reference there. Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please, pardon their miss. I don't think they're from around here.
So, you have not answered our question. Are you Yurakai69?
No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Uruk-hai 69 anywhere.
Oh, you really are not her.
Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something?
But we do not have friends on Earth.
Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man.
Pardon us for interrupting. But when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting. Like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies.
Oh no. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc?
About an hour ago, according to the local time.
She's bailing on you, man.
What does that mean?
It means big chance she's not coming. Oh no. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her?
We have. She read it according to the application.
Did she reply?
No.
Ouch. If I didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she sorry. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right.
We are pretty objective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling.
This has happened before?
Many times.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy.
Earthlings use strategies to breed?
The most complicated strategies, in fact.
Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore.
You can stay if you like.
Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner.
Please, just call me PJ.
Thank you for your time, PJ. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth.
Sure. It's called Norm, by the way. The breeding norms. Although, you can use strategy as the key word.
We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off.
Take care on your way. Aw, I liked him. Or them, sorry. I liked them. I thought this was a Claire de Lune remix. It's beautiful. Whoa, boy. Who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Like the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What did their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit before going on the date? Freya? Don't just assume they can remove their astronaut suit. Jesus Christ! Freya's got a lot to learn. I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien? Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions? I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. Freya just wants this for her story. She just wants to use this for her story. Honestly, I'm thinking of poisoning her next drink. Her next coffee, I'm thinking of slipping some rat poison into it. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's that going so far? The writing? Yeah, the writing. With the capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Is that no? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. Oh god, are we about to read her work? You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. Oh, you just happen to have a printout, right? Okay, alright. So you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will we hand it over? I love the music so much. It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. Am I actually going to read it? No. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? Wow, okay. PJ, before reading, I hate it. Well, I'm going to give it a chance. What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the main character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like one of the most mysterious you're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Thanks, I am pretty mysterious. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Oh, someone's coming. Wow, who is this? Holy hell, right, let's get a voice ready, shall we? What's a voice? What happens if I, like... What if I just do something a little crazy? I'm just going to try something a little crazy. This might not work. I'm going to try something. It might not work. This might not work. I don't know what's about to happen, so let's try it. Please be a fun character. Oh yeah, no, we need a voice. Do a cute anime voice. I'm worried about how that might come across. Yeah, she's wrapped in tentacles. Welcome. Would you like a drink here or to take away, miss?
Oh, no. No. Here, please.
I had no way of knowing what that was about to sound like. Should we just tweak that for a second? Let's just have a...
Let's just have a little... Whoa. Let's just have a tweak. Yeah, please. Here, please.
What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding?
I'll order right away.
No need to hurry. Take your time.
Is it okay to order something a bit complicated?
You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients.
If that's the case, do you know masala chai?
The tea with spices.
Yes.
No, I don't like this voice. I'm bailing. Hold on, let me try some things. So this is... No, this is the robot, right? That's the robot. Let's try something a little... Yeah, the voice is it's a bit crazy. Should we just try something a little bit simpler? Like, what if we give it like a nautical... Sort of like a... I'd like a little bit of echo. A little bit of echo. You can just use your normal voice. I'm just going to go a little bit normaler. Normaler? Just go more towards my regular voice. Can you make the voice sound like it's underwater? Do Australian. I can't do Australian. I'd like to... Ooh, got echo on that. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. God, I can't do an Australian accent. Masala chai. I don't think I know that one. Oh, jeez. Look at all these undiscovered teas. Masala chai. Well, it's probably a type of green tea with cinnamon? Or is it regular tea? I'm leaning towards green. Cinnamon. I think, have I had this before? I'm sure I've had this before. I want to hear PJ's Mifa impression. I don't really remember what Mifa sounds like. Ginger. Huh. Alright, I shouldn't really be taking hints from the chat. How am I supposed to know this? How am I supposed to, like, know what this... how to do this? I love the way it looks. Yeah, that looks right, actually. Super gentle and high-pitched as Mifa. I don't remember. It's been such a long time since I've played. I believe this is the drink you were talking about. From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This. Is it bad, miss? Oh no. It's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're real good ones. Oh, they certainly are. Scrapping this voice. I just need something I can consistently do. Something I can consistently do. Amazing voice. Make it more deep. It's bad. It's really bad. Try the echo again.
Yeah, the echo will fix it.
They certainly are. Huh? Alright, well, just some echo. Just some echo. Very soft, aquatic voice. Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't... I'm giving you feedback. I'm giving you feedback. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Hmm? Did you say something? Yes.
Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer?
Yes, I am. Sorry, you can't see, right down here, you can't see this character's text right now, unfortunately, so pay good attention. Yes, I am.
That sounds so cool.
Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper, or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it.
Hey, wow. How many books have you written?
Well, this will be my first book if I finish it.
I've always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard.
I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did.
A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon.
What do you do? What's your name again?
Pardon me.
My name is Aqua. Their name is Aqua. So, yeah. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is PJ. Greetings, Miss Aqua.
Nice to meet you.
So, yeah, what do you do?
I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time.
Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know.
Thanks.
She's a game developer? Alright, coolest character so far. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right?
Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing.
What kind of fields are you researching, by the way?
I focus on computer graphics.
Whoa.
It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Ha, come on. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry so much about everything. It's all right.
Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we were working on.
May I ask what kind of project that is?
It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict.
Are you kidding me? You work on FMC?
Whoops. I'm sorry. I got a bit excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on.
I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that.
My name is Myrtle.
What do you do in the project?
I'm one of the technical artists.
Ah, no wonder.
Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies.
Damn. Freya, why do you look so upset? Because she's not part of this conversation. She's silently taking notes.
Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now. Would you accept a tentacle instead? But we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yup, got it.
This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that getting a movie adaptation soon?
Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice.
Why?
Because some games tell their stories in a unique way.
And some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting.
Do you play video games?
Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. Really? I wonder what you have in mind there. Like coffee talk, perhaps? You're referring... Is this getting a bit meta here? Are you referring to coffee talk? The type of games you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. Frey's a gamer.
That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long, but at least that's what I think.
Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with.
Yeah, you sure got that look of an artsy hipster, you know?
Nailed it. I've noticed this recently. Nailed it. Is that like a phrase that the kids are using these days that I'm just not aware of because I'm not on TikTok or something? Because so many film trailers, I keep saying, like for kids, keep saying nailed it. For example, the Sonic trailer, he says, nailed it. What was the other one that they said nailed it? There's like 3 film trailers right now that say nailed it. I know it's not a new phase, but is it like... Nailed it. I know the phrase has been around for a while, but like... I don't know. I'm just like... Why do people keep using it? Guys, I think I should let you know that the OK Boomer joke is dead. That's a dead meme. Please don't bring dead memes onto this stream. Thank you very much.
Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question.
Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home.
We can walk to the bus stop together, if you want.
I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle.
Just Myrtle is fine. And of course, it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now?
Sure. Thank you so much, PJ. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay?
Will do. See you around, folks.
Please be careful on your way back. What's that squelching sound? Oh, it was Aqua. So, yes, that was a nice talk, but you haven't given me a proper feedback for my draft yet. Well, I kind of did, and you sort of just like steamrolled it and ignored it, and was like, well, yeah, I think it's fine that the main character is me. So, I don't know. And I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Seriously, that's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious. That much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? I'm not a man. I'm a man of few words. Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. Green tea latte. I know how to make this. Tell me how to make something else. Well, that brings us to our next night. And I think I'm going to BRB and refill my water bottles. So everybody, stay put. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Please listen to some lovely, chill, coffee lounge, jazzy sounds whilst I'm gone. I'll be back in a moment. Hello, I have returned. I really liked the Spaceman character. The Spaceman character was great. I want more of that dude. Sunday, September 27th, 2020. I want to blast through. I want to finish this game so we can move on to the next one, whatever the next game's going to be. But I'm liking it. A lot of reading. But I like it. It's very chill. I loved Aqua. Aqua was great. I liked Aqua a lot. Research found that most fury sedative, Jesus Christ, on the market are not safe. Hot drinks will solve everything. Profile, Morris Lester, from the slum to glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. What? What's an actuary? Oh my god. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wish the Spaceman was the main character, or Aqua. Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order once again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you to whatever it is. Oh man. Uh-oh. She been fired? I think Freya's been fired. Ooh! Our favorite aquatic waifu is back. Oh, Aqua, fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, PJ. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. Yeah, I said I'm fine. I said I'm fine. But I'm not going to call around that. I'll let her figure that out for herself. I already asked that. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and PJ. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. Do I have any other friends? Have I made any new friends? Oh, yeah, Myrtle. Oh, wow. Birthday, May 13th, game developer. Programmer at Cosmic Studios. R&D at University in Seattle. Birthday, January 12. Researcher by day, aspiring indie developer by night. Cool. Hide, supermodel. Whoa! I wonder if you can call this number. Part of Lost Angels Agency, all Nerfias still seeking the truth and purpose of life. Oh wow, we're full 3 bars friends with Oh, when you become closer friends, you unlock a new thing. So now we know, journalist and short story writer, you can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gail Nyman or Maruki Harukami. Favorite things, coffee, coffee, coffee. In case you didn't get it the first time, I'm a big fan of Neyman and Harukami. So there's that. What I'm doing with my life, working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better. Talk to people who have experienced more than you and get paid for learning things. Cool. Good to know, good to know. That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway. I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright. I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Tea and lemon. Ooh, what's this? Mint. Ooh. Sorry, I'm not a big mint fan. That's not what she ordered. Tea with lemon and cinnamon. Coming right up. Wow. Now that looks pretty nice. Cinnamon? Very nice. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew? I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part of the Russian is the name. Slurp? It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spend too much time browsing the internet. Nerd alert! Nerd alert! When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Bull, bull, bull. Ha ha ha. Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said, you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh, that would be crazy. Why? Oh no, I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. Please, make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Yes? Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. Good job I didn't do an American accent. I'm from the ocean! Whoa, so you're a full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who can move here. Oh, may I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know, but my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, we're still in contact. But we do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. We are sea people. Sea people. We are sea people. Sea people. We are sea people. Sea people. Sea people. We are sea people. Sea people. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as the Seattle's population. Whoa, that's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy! How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother. 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he lives in San Francisco, near our parents' house. He's the good kid and I'm the rebel, working some high-end tech job while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them whilst you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. There we go. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coming right up. Triple coffee espresso. You got it up. Right up. Here's your espresso. One espresso coming up. Here's your espresso. What do you think of that, huh? What do you think of that? Espresso. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Does PJ know why I took out the letter emojis? Does anyone know? So I took out the letter emotes because I wanted to make room for some other emotes. And also, it's technically a against Twitch TOS to have single letters as emotes. So I thought I would just like, yeah. Bitter. Just the way I love it. Who's coming in? Oh my god! Oh my god! Who is this guy? Oh my god. Alright, okay. So, right, we need a voice. Let's get. I need to get into character. Just getting into character. Alright.
Yes, something a little bit like this, maybe. Maybe a little something like this. Good evening. Good evening.
How can I help you, sir?
Yes. I don't know what to order.
Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you'd like.
Actually, are you familiar with STMJ?
I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Tell me the ingredients.
Lucky me. STMJ stands for Suzu Telur Madu Jai. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger.
Understood. Milk, egg, honey, ginger. Wait, do you have eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf, but I'll add an egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients.
I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please.
Milk. Shit, I've already forgotten what it was. Was it honey? Milk, honey, ginger, and egg? Shit, I've forgotten already what it was. Milk, ginger, egg, honey. Is that right? How have I already forgotten? And an egg. I need to add an egg as well. There we go. Oh, look at that little egg on top. Here you go. Here's your STMJ, sir.
Ah, that smell. It brings back so many memories. It's quite difficult to find a place with a proper STMJ here in the States. I've traveled to so many places. None of them got it right.
Here's your STD, sir. Here you go. 1 STD in a mug. Couldn't find the egg, so... Oh, yeah, I can... Yes, I keep forgetting I can check past dialogues here. It's good to know.
You're the first one to manage it. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something?
Creepo alert. Creepo alert. What's he going to ask? Sure, ask away.
What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays?
Boomer alert. Excuse me?
Aren't you college students?
No, we're not. Oh, what? Whoa.
I see. Perfect.
Creepo alert. Creepo alert. I don't like this. Stranger danger. Get out of there, Freya. Get out of there. Get out of there.
I see.
Ah.
May I ask how old you are?
You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy.
Well, doesn't really matter. You were. Hey, PJ.
I just...
Who is this pervy old man?
I want to
I have no idea. It's his first time here.
I want to be able to understand young people.
Oh, a well-timed police officer. Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. Oh my God, am I juggling 5 voices? Here we go, here we fucking go. What's up? There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. This man is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh, I didn't know that was Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. Oh, because he's a cat. Right. No wonder she ran away from home. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and PJ.
Please call me Hendry. I apologize from earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that.
Wait a minute. Your name is Hendry Furlong?
Yes.
And you're Rachel Florentia's father?
Yes.
Furlong. Florencia. Why do you have 2 different last names? What are you trying to pull?
Florencia was my late wife's maiden name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Rachel chose it as for her stage name.
Freya. Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Yeah, Freya, I'll come with you. Alright, here we go. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about?
It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people?
Well, I don't think one of them was a bit... I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that.
What?
I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in the coffee shop, talking with Freya and PJ here. She wasn't in any danger.
Are you sure? What was that? What about before that?
Whoa, calm down. Is everything alright?
It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore, or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we end up fighting.
I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing I learned, give them time and space. But be there when you need to. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had to fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait. Just like a stakeout. Once she took a bite out of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped soothe things over. After that, so what he's saying is pizza solves all problems. All problems. After that, she wouldn't stop talking.
What if? What she loves doing is the problem. Rachel loves singing and performing on stage, which I quite frankly think is appalling. I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans, and I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs?
Did something happen?
Well, nothing's happened. Yet. I just feel it in my guts.
Is it possible that you're just being paranoid?
I don't know. Maybe.
Psst, PJ, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. I love the squelching as she walks away. That's a really nice detail. Well, you can't find another manager.
Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting.
As a parent, there is really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully, they'll make the right choices.
What if she made the wrong choices? Blah!
I can do a background check on that manager, if that will ease your mind.
Please do.
I love the flip phone. Very nice. Okay, give me a name.
It's Morris. Lester.
From Joe Jamar. Morris Lester. Got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Wait, what was today's paper? What was today's paper? Oh, this is Freya's stories. Oh, I haven't been reading these. Probably fine. Probably fine. Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, I gotta take this. I love the art of this game. It looks so good. I just got a call. I've got to go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help.
Wait! No! Now I'm alone.
Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright.
I used to manage a girl band. Have you ever heard of the Spice Girls? I've seen bad things happen.
That bad?
Yeah, I was against her joining that pop group at first, but my wife, Rachel's mom, she continued me to give it a chance.
She's fucking hell.
She convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do.
What do you mean by her own stuff?
Modeling and a solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz.
First of all, never call it biz ever again. Second of all, things have changed, right?
Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better.
Oh, here's Freya to give her opinion that nobody asked for. She's survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate this and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so?
She's not ready! I don't want her to get hurt. There's a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her.
You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams.
I just want what's best for her.
Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar.
But she's just a girl. My little girl.
Seriously, that's your argument.
I didn't mean that to sound that way.
It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens.
I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a little bit longer, PJ?
No, get out. Get out. Take all the time you need. Silence. Masala chai, spiced tea from Southern Asia. Oh, that's the end of the night. Okay, interesting. Okay. Let's crack on and do another night. Oh, I just realized I'm recording. I don't want to be recording. Alright, I think we'll do one more night in-game. See how we get on. Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Werewolf representatives push the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctor from Salac Town arrested for experiment with child cloning. Uh-oh, they got him. They got the child cloner. This music's a bit too upbeat. Let's go for the next one. There we go. Bit more chill. Just how I like it. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes. I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something like that. It's something that'll make the short story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully. And gracefully. I know. What's she planning? Oh, hello. Hey, Gala.
Good evening, everyone.
Welcome, Mr. Gala.
Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion.
It's nothing. PJ was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing.
Sounds like a heavy discussion.
What are you up to tonight?
I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Although I need to interrupt PJ for a moment.
Sure, how can I help you?
Can I have a cup of, You remember my remedy?
Of course. Do you want me to give it another try?
My last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those.
Okay.
Remember, tea, ginger.
Tea, ginger, milk. Let's try it. Let's try and get this right. All right, what latte art are we doing? What latte art should I do? He is a werewolf, remember. Crescent moon? Alright. Oh my god, this is not intuitive at all. Is this actually what it's like to try and do latte art? What was meant to be a crescent moon has basically just turned into filling it with the milk. There we go. It's a crescent moon with sort of like spiked edges. There we go. Lovely. Latte is so difficult. I bet it is. Is this it?
Almost. But no, this is not quite it.
Oh, damn it.
Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion.
Don't worry, Mr. Gala. We're done for the night. You're done. I almost gave her Gala's voice.
You're done.
I have a lot of new homework, thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming?
No, I'm by myself tonight.
It's going to be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though.
He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know.
He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on. I mean... Bailey's is back. We haven't seen Bailey since the first night. Here we go. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Bailey's. Heya. How are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? PJ was criticizing my story. You asked for feedback. You asked for feedback, and I gave you feedback. It's called oh, there we go. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? That score will determine which page you go to. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market.
That sounds interesting and highly ambitious, Freya.
At least it's simpler than my other idea.
Which is?
Making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards.
What?
I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world, and that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist.
What did you say?
No, there's a reason why it has to be like that way. Just wait until I finished it, okay?
All right, all right.
As PJ said, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. What do you mean normal? Freya? What do you mean normal? Let's not make the mountain even higher.
Fair enough. What's the story all about anyway?
You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun.
If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything.
What do you want to drink tonight?
Ginger latte, if you know how to make it.
I do actually. Tea, milk, ginger. Let's do it. Nice. This should be it. Here you go.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh no, let me,
Say no more.
How was that not it? Tea. Oh. Ginger tea. Ginger latte. What? Let me check. Gala had this. Ginger tea. You didn't drink... What? Coffee... Coffee? Oh my god. You need green tea. Oh! The game... It didn't tell me.
I just wanted to hang around here. Any drink will do.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He'll like what he gets. I love that PJ is doing voices on the game because any American gamer would have made a British accent for the elf, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to feel out maybe how the character would be based on their looks. By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your last client?
Oh, I'm not done with her.
Done? Wait, did he say is or isn't? Oh my god. I think it's getting late. I think the reason I'm not reading correctly is because it's getting late. As in, you're dropping the project?
Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in I've finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure. It's even done before the deadline.
Did she like it?
Oh, she loved it. She has some complaints, of course, but I convinced her by using some design terms she doesn't understand.
So you finished your job by bullshitting her?
Ha! The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have.
You working on anything right now?
No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters.
Did you know that Ferrero Rocher filling is possibly Nutella, since the products are the same company? I did not know that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Oh. Like you and Lua?
Something like that.
By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know.
Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there?
You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college, if you can believe. Me and my scarf. We were massive players.
Ooh, spicy.
And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend.
Wait, what?
Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend.
He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details, but this succubus was super hot, and all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua. Genius. Huh? Lua was my friend's girl. Holy moly. This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was, let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. Did I pronounce that correctly? Cognac? Cognac. Oh. I'm reading what's in front of me, folks. I'm reading what's in front of me. That's a fake name you made up, right? IR Frost, thank you very much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Welcome to the sweet potato community. Can we get some sweet potatoes in chat, please? For the IR Frost. Please enjoy that shiny new badge. Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much, but I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in the college. I'd been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Holy mother of moly. I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness. And without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch, and he beat me to a pulp. I don't care how his name is pronounced. I'm calling him Cognac, because that's how it's written. It's written Cognac. Cognac. He sounds pretty yucky, to be honest. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. Heh. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up easily. I was beaten pretty bad, so Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. I just realized I don't care. I do not care about this dude. I was really trying to, but he's giving me pretty bad vibes. I don't know what it is about at Bailey's. I think it's the scarf. I don't even remember I think it's the voice I'm doing for him, which isn't helping. But suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah. Lua came by a few days ago. How was she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument, though. With whom? There was this male model. A model? I didn't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Fucking hell. We were just talking about you. I don't like this situation. Like, God. All right, we'll persevere, but I'm at the end of my tether. Is that the right phrase? I'm coming to the end of my tether. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight. Oh, it's so not your place. About your family stuff. And then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion. What did he say? Hello, Loz. Welcome back. He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval, considering, you know... What? You're willing to leave your own family? You would do that for her?
Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family.
Why would you say that?
Let me tell you about my family. Or, I should say, most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people, you must dress a certain way, you can only have certain jobs. Jobs are deemed worthy and successful.
Looks like PJ is at the tiredness stage where 95% of the world is annoying the heck out of you. Yeah, I don't know if that's like... I don't know if it's the game or my tiredness, but we'll keep going. We'll finish this night. We will finish this night.
Like being a doctor, a lawyer, CEO, you know. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful.
All that because you chose an art degree?
You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua.
What do you mean?
They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind was ruining the country. Accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord.
What, Voldemort?
Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family.
Whoa. I mean, come on. This is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Freya! I want to continue. I want to finish the game. Oh my god, I didn't even see the expression. Oh my god. So, Renz, you might not have been here earlier. The problem is, Freya earlier was saying some pretty problematic things. She was saying she wanted to write a story where the only race in the world was humans. And basically, double... Oh my god. Hypocrisy. And that smug mug she's got as well. Oh my god. Freya.
Tell me about it.
Like, I agree that his family messed up and they're racist, but... And I'm not saying that Freya is a racist, but she earlier was saying some pretty troubling things. She said it to a vampire too. Poison Freya challenge. Oh man. God.
Lua is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free to pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for both of us.
Finally, Gala speaking.
What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family, however it may not be the same for her.
I like Gala. Gala, Aqua, Myrtle, Spaceman. I like these characters. I want more of these characters. Can we bring Spaceman back? Maybe Cat Dad. Myrtle. Hentai Waifu. Can we bring these characters back, please? Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective.
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help but overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct?
Yes, she's a succubus.
I see. I'm a werewolf. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true?
I never thought of it that way before.
Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that'll put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions.
There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her.
It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what your future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card.
We love each other. It'll be with her I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be.
You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time, it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It'll be hard work, because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone.
Whoa, that's deep. Yeah, Freya's just gonna fucking put that into her book, isn't she? That exact phrase. Well, we'll have each other, and that's enough for us.
Tell me, do you have health insurance?
What?
Because I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance?
You'll need some.
For what?
Immortality is an elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it.
Whoa. Alright, we're getting real.
And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion.
No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too.
Want to head out together?
Sure.
Thanks for the drink, PJ. And Freya?
Bye. Interesting. BRB gonna get some health insurance. I had a meeting today that involved talking about getting life insurance. Adult things are happening in my life, and it's kind of scary. I have never before considered life insurance and critical illness insurance until today. So, yeah. PJ, aren't you immortal? Technically, yes, but at the same time, it's always good to have it. What? You made me lose 2 customers in 1 minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration? Sounds like a great idea. What's going on? Lementhol. Sour and cool with a hint of home. Lovely. Which I believe brings us on to the next night, which is also our last night. So let me save the game. I wish I could save the game before going into the next night, but this is how we are. This is where it is. Who vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedatives illegally? Coachella 2020, 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might only be a few decades away. Hell yeah, I'm all about that. Alright, before we go any further, save, yes. And that, my friends, is where we will leave the stream. Join me on the other side. Interesting. This game is getting interesting. I don't know entirely how to feel about it. It's who is World Health Organization? Oh, really? Is that like a real world thing? I don't think I knew that. Yeah, I'm trying to like. I like the game, but some of the characters are. I say some of the characters. Freya is frustrating me. Who is real? Oh, interesting. Freya is bugging me a bit. And she's the main character. So, yeah. I don't know how much longer this game is. I have a feeling it's probably one more playthrough, so maybe next week we'll finish it off. But next week we'll mix in some other games next week. We'll get back on Stardew Valley on Tuesday. And then we'll finish this game on either Wednesday and Thursday. And I've been getting a ton of good suggestions of games to play. One thing that came up yesterday, I think it was in my Patreon Discord actually, was to do a Jackbox Games stream, which I think would be really fun. So if you don't know what Jackbox Games are, they're a series of games that have all these like mini games, and you can play. You at home can play. Even if you don't have the game, you go on your phone and you can jump into the room, the game room, and play along from your phone. Yeah. So I want to do that at some point. There's like drawing games, there's like quiz games, and so it's like rooms of like 10 to 12 people, myself included, and like 10 or 11 of you people at home. Can basically jump in and play. So I want to do that as well at some point. The person limit it varies from game to game. It's somewhere like sometimes it's 8, sometimes it's 10. So after a round, everybody jumps out, and then like more people can jump in. Yeah. So yeah, if you know any good ones, any good Jackbox games, please let me know. Drawful can have audience. Yes, I was thinking Drawful as one of them. People can join the audience. Yes, that's correct. Yes. Sorry, yes, that's it. You can join the audience and sort of like vote along and whatnot. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm going to do that at some point. I need to, figure out which ones to do. So if there's one you like, if there's a Jackbox game you like, please let me know, and I will take it into account. Yes, Pixel Planet. No, I will do that as well. I need to put a Patreon link on here as well. Cool. Well, on that note, I'm going to round off the stream there. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. Sorry about the stream cutting out at one point. I don't know why my internet does this to me sometimes. It just does. It's late, man. What time did I start streaming? What time did I start tonight? 7? Did I start at 7? 2 hours ago. Well, 2 hours since I had to restart the stream. It was 7, wasn't it? Because I tweeted 7. So 2.5 hours. That's not too bad. So the stream cut out half an hour in. Okay, good to know. Okay, well, as always, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much for following if you followed. If you didn't, please follow. You'll be notified of when I go live. If you subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate the support. And have a good evening, guys. Be careful on your way out, on your way home, as they say. And I'll see you guys in the next stream, which will be next week now. Have a good weekend as well, everybody. Have a good weekend. See you soon. God bless. Goodbye. Okay. Bye.